I am 80 years old, not ancient, not wise like a monk, just a man who stayed alive long enough to see what really matters. I don't move as fast as I used to. My hands shake sometimes. My back reminds me every morning that time is undefeated. But my mind, clear enough to see the lie you are living. You think you have time. That is the biggest lie youth ever told you. When I was 20, I thought 80 was another planet. When I was 30, I thought success would make me feel complete. When I was 40, I thought money would make me secure. When I was 50, I thought I still had time to fix everything. Now I am 80. And I can tell you something with brutal honesty. Time does not slow down. It speeds up. The years that felt endless when you were young will disappear, like weekends. Let me tell you about something I regret. It wasn't a failed business. It wasn't a bad investment. It was a Sunday, just a normal Sunday. My daughter wanted me to sit outside and watch the sunset. I said I was tired. I said maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow came. She grew up. She moved away. And one day I realized I couldn't remember the last sunset we watched together. Regret doesn't scream. It whispers. And it whispers when it's too late to fix it. You are chasing things that won't sit beside you when you are old. You are working overtime for a company that would replace you in a week. You are arguing with people you love over things that won't matter in 5 years. You are scrolling through strangers' lives while your own life is passing quietly. Listen to me carefully. Your phone is stealing your life. Not dramatically, not violently, quietly, minute by minute, hour by hour. You say you're tired, but you're not tired from life. You're tired from distraction, from comparison, from trying to look successful instead of being present. At 80, I don't remember the size of my salary. I don't remember the exact numbers in my bank account. I don't remember most of the meetings I stressed over. But I remember holding my wife's hand in the hospital. I remember the sound of my son laughing at dinner. I remember the night the power went out and we lit candles and told stories. Moments. That's all that survives. You think your career is your identity. It's not. It's a contract. You trade hours of your life for money. And money can buy comfort. But it cannot buy time back. If you die tonight, your job posting would go online before your funeral. But your mother would cry for years. Your spouse would feel the empty side of the bed. Your children would remember whether you showed up. Let me tell you another truth. Ego is heavy, and carrying it for 80 years is exhausting. Forgive people faster. Say sorry faster. Say, I love you first. You are not weak for loving. You are not stupid for trying. You are not foolish for dreaming. Most people die with their dreams still inside them. Not because they couldn't do it, but because they were afraid of looking foolish. At 80, I promise you something. Nobody is thinking about your mistakes as much as you are. People are too busy worrying about themselves. Take the risk. Start the project. Move to the city. Change your path. Because fear doesn't disappear when you get older. It transforms. At 25, you fear embarrassment. At 40, you fear failure. At 60, you fear starting over. At 80, you fear not starting at all. And here is the hardest truth. Your body will weaken. Your friends will disappear. Your world will shrink. And you will sit in silence more than you do now. When that silence comes, what memories will keep you warm? Not promotions, not cars, not applause. Love, laughter, courage, presence. So here is my advice. Practice the last time. One day you will hug your parents for the last time. One day you will see your best friend for the last time. One day you will do something ordinary for the last time. You don't know when that day is. If you did, you would treat today differently. You would taste your food slower. You would hold the hug longer. You would look into people's eyes instead of at your screen. I am 80 years old. I'm not afraid of death. I'm afraid of people living safely and never truly living. Don't wait for motivation. Move anyway. Don't wait for permission. Start anyway. Don't wait for perfect timing. There is no perfect timing. There is only now. When you are my age, you will not ask, how much did I earn? You will ask, did I live? Did you love fully? Did you risk honestly? Did you forgive quickly? Did you show up? Because in the end, life is not about accumulation. It is about participation. Participate in your life. Don't watch it like a spectator. The clock is ticking. You just can't hear it yet. But I can. And I am telling you, it is louder than you think. Go. Live. Before you turn 80 and realize you are only surviving. Only surviving.